All right, folks, this is our last game of the day. You're watching FYNTV.com, and this is a Team FYN Sports production. And we have the next Murphy team, and this is not the same team we watched earlier today. Wood Elite, this is another one, Wood Elite.
And Wood Elite will control the tip.
Wait a minute, maybe we did watch them today because there's number 0 and he won the base, so maybe we did watch this team today. I don't know. It'd be
There's been so many teams, we can hardly keep up.
Another 12-year-old boys contest. This is Murphy Grant. This is Murphy Grant here. And number one with a big 2 to start out here. And this is Wood Elite. They are in, folks, if you're watching at home, the Murphy team here is in black with the gold numbers. And Wood Elite all in gray.
Wood. Good shot by number 23. It's a 2-pointer. He was on the line.
Now the Murphy team is Murphy, North Carolina. That's Murphy, North Carolina, and they're about 15 miles from here. You can get over to Murphy.
I think they're still celebrating after that football state championship, aren't they, Brian?
Yes, they are. That football state championship, they are celebrating over there in Murphy. And they're about 15 miles away. And then Wood Elite is, most of their players are down around Canton, Georgia.
Number 1 nearly loses it. Needs help. Gets to the 35 in the corner, inside the 25. 25. Lost the handle on it, got it back. Going to be called for the travel. And it'll go to Wood Elite.
This is our last game of the day. You've been watching FYNTV.com, Team FYN Sports Production. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm joined here in the announcer's booth. That was a long one with RJ Casey. RJ Casey here with me from Team FYN Sports. And he's from down at Pickens County. If you want to check out RJ Casey's articles for Team FYN Sports, he covers Pickens County. So go to fetchyournews.com, click on Pickens County, Team FYN Sports, and check out RJ's coverage of the Dragons basketball, football, and baseball. He handles all of it down there for Team FYN Sports for the last 4 years. He also is a regular in our broadcast booth. He helped us do the Mountain Football League Super Bowl. Did a great job there, and he's here today, and we're going to try to get him some more work on the broadcast booth.
Number 7 with the rebound for Wood Elite. Shot by number 10, no good. Second by Murphy.
RJ, you recognize number 10 there for Wood Elite?
Looks like maybe he's a quarterback of the 7th grade Dragons.
Number 10, Hayden Jones there.
Taking it all the way, laying good.
And he runs the length of the court and works it around for a nice layup there.
Tell you what, Jones is an athlete, Brian. Rebound there by number 13. He looks to take it all the way. And stolen from behind by number 35. Good job by 35 there.
He came up here yesterday for an interview. When he got here, he said, "I think you know me." I said, "Yeah, I think I do." Hayden Jones, number 10 there from Pickens County. Also, he is a quarterback for, was it the 10-year-old or 11-year-old?
Yeah,
10-year-old.
The 7th grade team.
The 10-year-old undefeated team, was that they were undefeated this year?
Yeah, the 10U team, yeah. They've won back-to-back Super Bowls. And he was the quarterback, yep.
And I know that 10-year-old Pickens team, you remember, it wasn't until the Super Bowl, nobody had scored on them. And I know that made Coach Wig and those guys just a hair a bit nervous when I forget who they were playing, opened up quickly with
it was Union?
I think it was very quick with the touchdown. Remember that?
Yeah, maybe the first play or something. But they were able to rally back and get that win. Running the same offense as the high school does down there, which we'll see if the offense and defense philosophy changes a bit now that Coach Nelson's the head coach. 23 with the shot in the corner, short. Rebound by number 0. He's fouled by number 13.
You know what? This Murphy the organization over there, every sport they have is rich in tradition, RJ. Over there, Murphy's a small little area over here in western North Carolina, right at the tip as you come into Tennessee and Georgia. And they are very rich in their sports history. They just finished another championship. How many did that make, Luther? How many championships does that make for 9? 9 state championships.
Stolen away by number 7. Looks to take it all the way. Lay in. No good. A lot of contact there. No foul call.
Coast to coast there.
Number 1 with it. Drives in the middle of the lane. Nice dump off.
That was
dump off to 44.
That's the way that's supposed to look, right?
Yep.
Picture perfect. Nice number 1 over to 44 for 2. And we got a 4-4 game here.
13 inside, kick out to 7. 7 pump fake, so drive, kick out to Jones. Jones long 2, no good. Rebound by 35. Up ahead. Oh, nearly stolen away by Jones, but it goes out of bounds back to Wood Elite. And we've got several substitutions for both teams.
Folks, you're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. Tomorrow is Championship Friday, and if you would like to be one of the sponsors on Championship Friday, get in touch with our marketing department, 770-845-5399. Tell them you would like to be a sponsor on Championship Friday for the Christmas clash here, 770-845-5399. There you go.
Stolen away there by
Jones, 10 with the steal.
Jones.
He backs it up there, RJ.
Puts up a tough shot. Oh, rattles in and out, no good. Ball loose. Picked up by number 16, Murphy. And he gets through the double team. All alone is number 44, and he misses the layup. Number 0 with the rebound, looking for help. Jump ball, possession arrow keeps it with Murphy. I tell you what, Brian, you saw Wood Elite come out in the 2-2-1 press, trying to get Murphy to turn the ball over, and that's exactly what they did. Murphy with it, gets the 15, nice pump fake, puts up the shot, in and out, no good. Rebound goes to 44, and he will get it out to 7.
That's number 3 bringing it up there.
Yeah.
5 tries to keep it in, but he's on the baseline, so he'll turn it over to Murphy.
4-4 game here, just over halfway done here in this first half, Brian.
8 minutes here to play in the first half, 4-4.
What are your thoughts so far on both teams? 0 lost the handle on it.
Hey, these two teams are running the court. They're running the court, and there's 2. That makes it 6-4. Murphy up. Number 3 with the behind-the-back ball handling there over to 44. And
rebound by
he
0.
can't get that 3.
Gets
to
the
go.
1-1. Running near side, cuts court. Oh, nearly a moving screen there. 35 with the long 3, no good.
Off the rim, number 1
loose.
trying to get
Looks
it.
like it's going to be a back court. Oh. 44 with it inside, lost the handle on it.
I think because that hit the rim. Does it hit the rim even if it goes back court? Is that still because it hit the rim? If it had just hit the glass, it would have been back court. Because it hit the rim, it reset.
Shot out of the inbound, good. That's
Number
a 3
16,
for number
that was
15.
a big one. That was a big one for Murphy.
Number 3 driving. Going to get fouled by number 1. And we got some substitutions. Number 0 checked in for number 7. Wood Elite will inbound it underneath. Their own basket, gets it into 5. 5 puts it up, no good, but he's fouled and will go to the line for 2. Number 5 at the free throw line to shoot 2. Misses the first one. 9-4 your score. Murphy ahead of Wood Elite with 6 minutes to go here first half. Number 5.
And there you go, he hits one. 9-5, 5:58 to play here in the first half. They're playing 2.
9 to 5, isn't that like Dolly Parton working 9 to 5?
Well, they're working this basketball court, I'll tell you that right now.
Nice pump fake by Zero. Can't get the shot to fall. Good follow there by 44. Stays with it. No good. Ball loose. Goes out of bounds. Oh, stays inbounds. Nice save. Number 3 with it. He lost the handle on it. Picked up by number 30. That ball is loose. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, and will go to Wood Elite. Actually, no, it will go to Murphy. Murphy
with the ball in.
Just over 5 minutes left.
RJ, they're playing 2 16-minute halves. Every team in this tournament. 66 teams started here yesterday.
Good job there by Zero to follow his own shot and put it back up.
66 teams started here yesterday. We've estimated about 550 kids, boys and girls, participating. This has been an enormous undertaking. The Fannin County Park and Rec entire staff, don't want to leave anybody out, concession stand, you name it, has done an outstanding job here. It's outstanding. Number 1 tries to, he tries there, but he touches the line trying to keep it inbounds.
It's the 9 o'clock, Brian. We've been going since noon.
Don't remind me.
Oh, 30 had it, then he lost it. Will go out of bounds. Back to Wood Elite with 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Murphy leading it 11-5 over Wood Elite. Number 0 bringing it up, looking for help. Gets it to 3. 3, now to 13. And stolen away by number 1. Number 1 looking to 15. 15, up ahead to 0. 0. Will drive baseline, lost the handle on it, ball loose. Jump ball, possession arrow will give it to Wood Elite. And we got a substitution for Murphy. Number 0 will check out. Number 53 will come in. 0 bringing it up the floor. Looking to number 3. Gets it to him. And we got a foul called on number 30 of Murphy. Zero inbounding it. Looking to 3. 3 gets it. Gets it to 13. 13. Drives in all the way, lay in, no good. Rebound goes to 30. 30 is fouled by number 0. And number 7 will check in for Jones. For Wood Elite. 2:20 to go here in this first half. Murphy continues to lead it 11-5.
Folks who are watching FYNTV.com, and this is a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. Number 3 goes the distance there. Folks, are you wondering how you can get an FYNTV.com to handle your next live production, whether it be sports, no matter what it is? Well, they would like, their marketing department would like to talk to you. If you want to find out how to get a FYN TV live production for your next event, call our marketing department at 770-845-5399. That's 770-845-5399. And ask them how you can get your next live production on FYNTV.com.
15 with the shot short, rebounded by number 3. Number 3 on Wood Elite's last possession made a good layup and had that one taken away by number 1. Up ahead to 30. 30 with the lay-in, no good. Rebounded by number 8. His shot is blocked out of bounds. Stays with Murphy. 1:29 to go here in this first half. It's 11-7 Murphy. 15 with the shot at the inbound, good. Makes it 13-7 Murphy. Number 3 lost the handle on it again. Murphy with it. Number 1 gets past number 3. He'll stop, take the shot, hits it.
Boom! He hit that.
Murphy's starting to cook now, Brian.
15-7. Opening this up a little bit.
Number 7 with the ball. Gets it to 3. 3 out to 24. 24. Going to be called for a double dribble. And we'll go back to Murphy with 53 seconds left first half. We got some substitutions for the Elite. And we got a timeout.
I think we have a timeout there.
30-second timeout with 53 seconds left here first half. Murphy ahead of Wood Elite, 15-7.
Hey, folks, you're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production. We want to thank our entire staff here. We've been here all day since noon. RJ Casey over here on the mic and the announcer's booth from Team FYN Sports. Luther Kinsey is still over here. You still okay? You good? All right, Luther Kinsey from Team FYN Sports. He's on the camera today, running camera. On the production table, finishing out the day. Samantha Cates handling that, keeping the picture going. So I want to thank everybody. Jason Newman down there taking pictures. We got it covered. Team FYN Sports, hashtag all over it. Now, RJ, this number 1 and 0 matchup, this one's interesting. Both of these guys are scrappy now.
Yeah, they're going back and forth a little bit. That ball goes back to Wood Elite with 23 seconds left. They're down 8. Looking to gain some momentum before the half. See if they hold it for one final shot. Jones with the ball. And he's fouled by number 44. So Jones will go to the line and shoot 2 with 14 seconds left here in the half. Oh no, they called the travel. $15 with it. 10 seconds left. Gets it to 11. 11-1. 1 will put up the shot and hits it.
Boom! 17. Number 1 is on fire.
And he will get a shot off, and that'll be the end of the first half with Murphy ahead of Wood Elite, 17-7.
FYNTV.com, Team FYN Sports. We're going to take a brief break to highlight our sponsors, and we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
All right, RJ, this is the 16 minutes you've been waiting for, buddy.
One more half left, Brian. We can do it.
We're going to get through this one. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm here with RJ Casey from Team FYN Sports. We got 16 minutes here for our last game of the day.
A lay-in there by number 7 of Wood Elite makes it 17-9. Murphy's still ahead. Murphy's in the black uniforms with yellow numbers. Wood Elite's in all gray with black numbers. Rebound by number 23. He takes it all away. He'll put it to lay it up. No good. Rebound by 0 is Murphy. He'll take it all the way. 15 shots short. It's blocked. Will go out of bounds. Stay with Murphy. And mounted. Shot short. Rebounded by 0. 0 stepped on the line and will go back to Wood Elite. 14:55 to go here in this ball game. 17-9. Murphy leads it. We'll see if Wood Elite can get something going on offense. That one stolen away by number 0. And
RJ, this Murphy team is playing a lot stronger than the Murphy team I watched yesterday. I tell you what, they're on right now, 17-9, and they're playing a much better basketball game than I watched them play yesterday.
You never know which team is going to show up at any given day.
Folks, you're watching 12-year-old boys. We have the gray team is Wood Elite, and they're from down around Canton. And they're playing Murphy. That's all in black if you're watching from home. And they're from over in Murphy, North Carolina. We've got 17-9, 14 minutes left to play. And we have been broadcasting since noon today. Now, all of these games have been recorded and saved. So you can watch every one of these games by going to FYNTV. FYNTV Fetch Your News YouTube channel. We're running live on there. And subscribe to our channel, and anytime there's a live broadcast, you'll get a notification. That's FYNTV, Fetch Your News, YouTube. While you're there, check out our playlist. We got a lot of different programming there that we do throughout the week. Check out our playlist. All the games are there. And there you go. He dropped the bottom out of that one and put one on, 18-9. Also, all the games are archived on FYNTV.com. So we're going to have them everywhere. We're recording each and every one.
7 with the ball. Looking to get it 0. 0 driving baseline. Cutoff gets it to 7. 7 will get it to 23 for 3. He hits.
He knocks it from the top of the key. Gets the bottom knocked out of that net, and he makes it an 18-12 game. So, hey, Wood Elite tightened it up.
On offense here, Wood Elite's trying to do this double screen play. Good shot there.
Boom!
2. Good 2, Bryant. Good shot there by Murphy. See, look, they're trying to do the double screen. Trying to get that double screen to get 0 freed up. Number 7 with the pump fake. He'll drive. Puts up the tough lay-in. No good. Saved by number 13.
You know, Wood Elite.
He'll put the lay-in up. No good. Rebounded by number 2. We'll get him to 15 for 3. He hits.
Hey, 23-12.
Their largest lead of the ball game so far, 23-12 for Murphy. Jones with it at the other end. He lost the handle on it. 7 with it. We'll get it back to Jones. Jones drives baseline, puts up the shot. No good. Goes out of bounds. Back to Murphy.
Folks, tomorrow is Championship Friday right here on this court. All the championship games will be played right here. We will have the schedule. We'll start at 3 o'clock. Our first game broadcast tomorrow at 3 live. And we will have the schedule for tomorrow's games on our Facebook page and our Instagram. So like our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, and find us on Instagram also. Follow us on Twitter at Team FYN Sports. We'll post everything tomorrow about noon, so you'll have plenty of time to make plans to watch Championship Friday here, and from 3 to 10 o'clock again tomorrow, all the teams. And don't forget, if you want to help sponsor, because that's how you keep us on the air, FYNTV.com, and how we can continue to bring these bring this programming to you, is to have sponsors. 770-845-5399, 770-845-5399. Find out how to sponsor tomorrow's Championship Friday right here at the Fannin County Christmas Clash.
Number 3 will drive all the way, puts up the lay-in, no good, but he was fouled. He's fouled by number 2, I believe. He will go to the line to shoot 2. Murphy ahead 23-12 with 10:30 to go here in the ball game. Tell you what, Brian, Wood Elite's got to find something.
And they need to make it quick because we're down to 10, right at 10:15. This is a 23-12 game.
The urgency is more because of the running clock. Number 3 goes 1 for 2 from the line. Number 10 with it. Gets past the press. Hits the 53. His shot good. Boom! That's the second time 53 has hit that.
Knocked the bottom out of that net. And I'll tell you what, RJ, watch this team.
Jones lay in. No good.
In and out.
That one stolen away by Jones. Jones gets 23 for the 3. No good. Rebounded by 53. We'll get it to 15.
You know, sometimes you just can't get something to drop, and that's what's happening right now with Wood Elite. They cannot get, they just can't get a shot to drop.
Number 8.
And look at here.
The lay-in.
And this is a
foul.
RJ, this is a different Murphy team than yesterday. I watched this team play yesterday. Didn't seem to have the spark plug like they got going right now. Didn't seem to have playing the tempo they're playing right now. So this Murphy team is a lot different than yesterday, the team that I watched here. And we got 27-13, and we got 8:45 to play. Number 8 on the line.
Yeah, that's number 2. It looks like an 8, but I think it's a 2. I can't really tell.
Are you forcing me to put on my glasses?
Oh, and nearly stolen away. Number 23 with the ball for Wood Elite. Swing it out. Now to Jones. Jones, shot, no good. And out of bounds, last touch by Wood Elite. I'll tell you what, Brian, there's just
I think that is number 2. Number 1 back in the game, and number 44 back in the game for Murphy. 13 coming in for 23 for Wood Elite.
There's just a lid on the basket for Wood Elite right now. They can't get anything to fall.
Can't get it to drop. Just can't get it to drop.
Credit
Watch
Murphy.
them yesterday hitting everything.
Credit Murphy with their defense.
Absolutely. Full court press.
Number 30, turnaround shot off glass, good. Brian, it's almost 9:30 and the bank is still open.
Hey, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to take a brief time out. You're watching FYNTV.com, and this is a Team FYN Sports production. RJ Casey is over here, and he is with us today from Team FYN Sports. He's in the broadcast booth. We've got Luther Kinsey on the camera. Lonnie Adams down there taking pictures. Samantha Cates is over here handling the Starship Enterprise, all of the boards and everything happening for the cameras. Jason Newman's wandering around here doing some social media. So like we say at Team FYN Sports, we're all over it. If you would like to find out how to have FYNTV.com produce your next event and turn it into a live show, whether it be sports, no matter what you got going on, if you'd like FYNTV.com to handle your next event, 770-845-5399, 770-845-5399. And we're back into play here.
7:30 to go here in the ball game. Murphy leads it 29-13. Jones with the ball. He'll put it up and in. Jones finally gets that one to fall.
I tell you what, he needed that one. He has sent several up that he thought was going to drop, and that one finally did for him there. 29-15.
Oh, a lot of contact there, no call. Tell you what, Brian, number one for Murphy is a pretty good player. It must be the hair.
I said that yesterday, RJ. It's funny you say that because I said it must be exactly right.
That's something I wouldn't know about.
No, Luther, you need to stay out of that conversation. That one you're not in on.
Rebounded by number 25, and Murphy gets it out to one. Up ahead to 44. Oh!
You remember that, do you?
Number 44 called for the travel, we'll say. Bad time to work on the split. Oh, looking for Jones. Out of bounds. Last touch by Murphy. Stays with Wood Elite. 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. It's 29-15. Murphy leading this one. They get it in. Number 5. He'll drive baseline. He's fouled from behind by number 44. That one's on the floor. We got a timeout by Murphy. Got a 30-second timeout call by Murphy.
We have a timeout here. You're watching FYNTV.com, Team FYN Sports. We are recording every game, every game on this court. Yesterday and today, and tomorrow will be Championship Friday. Those games will be recorded also. You can find the games in several places. Start looking at FYNTV, Fetch Your News YouTube channel. If you'll subscribe to our channel anytime we have a live broadcast, you'll get a notification. That's FYNTV, Fetch Your News YouTube channel. Then if you go to FYNTV.com and click on demand, all the games are going to be there. Plus we are recording them individually, so you get a chance to watch these games.
All right, Brian, there's about 5:38 to go here in this ball game. Jones shot no good. If you're Wood Elite, what do you want to see with 5:30 to go? What do you want to see for the rest of the ball game?
Well, I tell you what, RJ, there you go. You want to see that, a steal. But, these coaches here at this age, as soon as a team has taken you out of your game plan, you start reaching, and that's the thing right now. Wood Elite needs a run, like 3 baskets in a row to get the momentum on their side.
5 with the 3, in and out, no good. Last touch by Murphy will stay with Wood Elite.
And you know what? They've been in position here for the last little bit where they're forcing shots, and I hate it for them. I know they seem to be getting in a hurry, and they're forcing their shots.
5 with the shot off the inbound, no good. Rebound to 11. They'll kick it out to 1.
You remember earlier in that great 27-25 game with Fannin and Mount Perrin Christian, a 12-year-old boys game, when we had the guys up here from Mount Perrin Christian, you remember he told us their coach said in the timeouts.
Good steal and layup by number 3.
He kept telling them to play their game. And I tell you what, that is one of the best games I've watched here in the last 2 days, just for that reason. Both of those coaches had their teams playing their game, and right to the end, Mount Perrin is being pushed out of their comfort zone to where they're starting to force some things, trying to make things happen. When you try to make things happen, that's the difference right here. And Murphy's able to hit cruise control right now. They're able to play They have to stay focused. They have to keep the tempo up, RJ, but they can put the old cruise control on here and not try to force anything that makes turnovers.
They have 4:17 left. They can't let off the gas now. Number 1 with it. Hold drive. Stop, take the shot, no good. Rebound by number 11. Lost the handle on it. Picked up by number 1. He'll turn, take a tough shot, no good. Rebound goes to number 11. He'll get it to 44. Shot, no good. Rebound by number 13. He'll turn, look, and get it to 3. 3 will turn and go. Wood Elite needs a spark, and that won't do it.
Didn't
there.
need that right there, did he? 3:40 to play here, 29-17. Murphy over Wood Elite here. It's our last game of the night here on FYNTV.com. We started at noon. Great staff here on FYNTV.com. They did an outstanding job. And then also we want to thank everybody with Fannin County Park and Rec, the entire staff. Concession stand, don't want to forget them down there. Everybody did a great job. 66 teams in this 2018 Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas Clash. Around 550 boys and girls that have participated here. Tomorrow's Championship Friday. We will start broadcasting at 3 o'clock. Every game will be played on this court, championship game. We will have a list of teams. There we go, number 44.
The shot short, taken by Murphy's number 44.
The championship teams that are playing here tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we will have that full list on our Facebook page. That's Team FYN Sports Facebook page about noon tomorrow. And also on our Instagram. And we'll tweet it out at Team FYN Sports on Twitter.
We got a travel called on Murphy. We'll go back to Wood Elite with 2:15 to go here in the ball game.
RJ, every team that came up here, I understand, was guaranteed 3 games. They were all guaranteed 3 games in the tournament, and I think this is the go home game here for Wood Elite.
Oh,
and
another
he knocks
3 by
down
number
a 3.
That's at least his 3rd 3 of the ball game, Brian. It's a 9-point game with under 2 minutes left. Ball loose, number 1 with it. He'll drive baseline. Looking to 11. 11 will kick it back out inside the 15. Turn around, no good. 35 with the shot action. Number 7 with it now.
Number 7 with the rebound.
Drives. He'll stop, put up the shot. It's short. Rebound by number 3. He'll kick it. Number 5, his shot no good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Wood Elite. We'll go back to Murphy. 1:24 to go here in the ball game. It's 29-20 Murphy.
They all get 3 games, RJ, and I think right here, if Wood Elite loses this game, it's a go home. They played twice today, and they played once yesterday.
11 with the shot, no good. Rebound by 44. And we got a block. Blocked out of bounds by Wood Elite. Stays with Murphy. Just over a minute left. Number 1 looking to get it. Gets to 11 at the free throw line. He'll take the shot. It's short. Rebound by 5. Gets it to Jones. Jones looking up ahead to 3. 3 will take it. Put it up. No good. Rebound by number 11. He'll get it to 1. Under a minute to go now. Wood Elite needs a turnover. 35. Inside to 11. Lay in. No good. Out of bounds. Stays with Murphy. And we got number 0 coming in for Wood Elite. 39 seconds left in the ball game. 29-20 Murphy. Number 1 looking to get it in. Gets it into 35. 35. Dumps it to 15 for 3. No good off back iron. Rebound by number 1. Number 1 will stop, take the 3. No good. Rebound by 44. He'll put it back up. No good. Rebound by 11. And 11 is going to be called for the travel. We'll go back to Wood Elite with 24 seconds left here in the ballgame. tell you what, Brian, I think early on, if Wood Elite had hit some shots that they missed and got stagnant on offense, this might be a closer ball game.
Some days you can't get the cylinder to fall your way, and that's what happened to Wood Elite here. Just short, 29-20. They've played a great basketball game here. These guys from Canton, down around Canton, Wood Elite, and these are the Murphy Bulldogs. And they're from over at Murphy, North Carolina. And that's the end of the game, 29-20. That's our last game. Come on over here a minute, RJ. Get your mic over here. Let's talk to the camera here a minute. Now, RJ, we watched about 10 games, 7 games today. Are you okay? I just want to check.
I'm good.
All right, okay. So, will you be back? Will you be back tomorrow? Okay.
I will be back.
All right. You get a good night's sleep. Tell me what is one of the what did you enjoy most today on these games, RJ?
I like the competitiveness of all the teams. Each player tried hard no matter what the score was, and that's the main thing you want to teach these kids at this age. Not just the fundamentals, but to never give up, no matter what the score is. And we saw some good teams here today, Brian.
Well, you know what? You can always get on a run in basketball. I mean, I watch. My favorite every year is the the Final Four, the March Madness, and you watch some of those teams, and they'll come out at halftime and be down 13, 14 points easy, and a team in basketball can get on a run. So when you see that scoreboard with about a 15-point gap, you don't give up, you keep going.
Yeah.
Favorite game of the day?
I would have to say the Fannin
Mount Para-Christian.
Mount Para-Christian, yeah.
I enjoyed watching both of those 12-year-old, the game of the two 12-year-old games with Madison in there. The guys came up here, they talked with confidence. Yeah. They said, you know what, we basically dare anybody to try to outrun us from start to finish. They did that in 2 games back-to-back and capitalized on that with 2 wins. But you're right, that Fannin, Mount Para-Christian, with the 2 big bodies inside of number 43 and 41, or 51 and 43. That was a matchup that was enjoyable to watch right down 27-25.
Yeah, that was close all game long. Big physical game. But you're right, Madison County looked like the most complete team, I believe, out of the boys teams.
Well, you know what, RJ? We're going to find out tomorrow because Championship Friday is right here tomorrow. Folks, I am BKP. You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN sports production. We want to thank everybody at Fannin County Park and Rec for an outstanding job, all of the staff here. You've been watching the 2018 Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas Clash. Say that 3 times fast. RJ Casey on the mic. I'm your host, BKP. Follow us on Twitter at Team FYN Sports. Go to our Instagram page, Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, and we will post tomorrow around noon the championship schedule that will be played right here on this court every game starting at 3 tomorrow.
Make sure you watch.
Yes, make sure you watch. Tell your family and friends anywhere in the world you can be watching FYNTV.com. For me and the entire staff, we're out, and we'll be back tomorrow at 3 again.